Madness global viewing public. It's time for an Eastertide edition of Monday Madness. I'm Scott Gunn, coming to you live from the Executive Directory in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm here with Tim Schenck, who's also coming to you live from the chancel steps of St. John the Evangelist Episcopal Church in Hingham, Massachusetts. Hello, Tim.
Hello, Scott. Well, happy Easter on this Easter Monday. It is it's good to see you. It's good to revel in the resurrection. And I know what our viewers are thinking. They're thinking, you know, Tim, you were amazing at arranging flowers. So you can think that.
Fair enough. That's a lot of flowers. And I'm guessing you got all those flowers to celebrate the awarding of the Golden Halo on Maundy Thursday morning.
That is correct. We put together a little bouquet for Harriet Tubman, who won the 2020 Golden Halo. We're very excited that was announced. And you know, Scott, presiding bishop of the Episcopal Church, Michael Curry, did make a prediction. He used his prophetic voice to predict that Harriet Tubman would win, and it came true.
Wow, yeah, that's amazing. I'm pretty excited. I think she's got a good story to tell, an amazing life, well lived, made a big difference in lots of people's lives when she was alive and since then. And so that's one of the great joys of Lent Madness, is to make sure people know those stories. And then, of course, I'm pretty excited because eventually she's going to be on the $20 bill. And I'm expecting that probably over here, instead of the Treasury Department logo, it'll say 2020 Lent Madness Golden Halo winner.
Right, with a halo on the bill.
No, exactly. It'll be one of the security features of the new money.
Right, excellent. So, no, we are very excited about that. Thank you to everybody who participated this year. It's been an interesting year, a Lent Madness and a Holy Week and an Easter that we will never... None of us will ever forget.
Yeah, it's the kind of Holy Week and Easter, this strange time that we'll tell stories about for years to come, and perhaps would like to raise a toast. And if you're doing that, you might want a commemorative mug, and you could raise a toast with a nice warm beverage. Yeah,
so as is tradition, the winner of the Golden Halo gets his or her image upon a collector's item, a tchotchke, if you will, a Lent Madness mug. Now, if someone was interested in finding one of these, where might they go?
Well, of course, you can't go to the local mall because it's probably closed due to the coronavirus. And Amazon.com is not going to help you. They're overwhelmed anyway. So the best bet and the safest bet would be to go shopping at the Lentorium, which you can find on the Lentorium tab of the Lent Madness website.
Wow, that's nice. Thanks for sharing. But what is that? I mean,
yes, the Lent Madness website. You mean the URL?
The URL.
You can find it at www.lentmadness.org.
Excellent. Thank you. Now, the next question I have for you, Scott, I'm full of questions today on this Easter Monday. If someone wanted to nominate a saint for Lent Madness 2021, I assume we're doing that, I guess. How would they do that?
Well, there's a couple of options. One is you could take a $20 bill. And paperclip, don't deface this money. Yep. Take a paperclip and just clip your nomination right to the corner of the $20 bill and mail it into us.
That's the fast track approach.
Yeah, that way you'll make sure that your nomination gets full consideration. The other option is later during Eastertide, we will open Nomination Tide. And for a week, we will receive nominations from anybody who'd like to nominate somebody who should be in the bracket. And we'll take one nomination from each person, and we just ask for what saint are you suggesting and why. Make the case. And so start thinking about that now, because you get one nomination. Use it wisely.
Right. And that is the only the only way to officially submit a nomination. So, if you're emailing us or knocking on our doors, which we don't
Leave
want
a Facebook comment. That's not going to work.
Yeah.
An email's not going to work. A tweet's not going to work. It's got to be a comment
basically-
on the Lent Madness website when we open Nomination Tide. Not to this post,
Right.
but in a few weeks when we open Nomination Tide, or the name clipped to the $20 bill.
Right. We will
And,
still receive nominations on the comments on this post.
Yeah, exactly. And then, of course, the next question a lot of people ask is, when exactly will it be? I just want to know. Just tell me.
Well, it's often based upon the moon and the rhythms of the moon. And
Yes.
also it's a combination of moon and whims of the SEC. That's pretty much when it starts.
And the Holy Writ speaks of this. No one knows the day or the hour.
That is correct.
So the best thing to do is to bookmark the Lent Madness website, and on your browser, your laptop, your phone, whatever it is, visit it like 15, 20 times a day.
Right.
And one of those times you'll see the post there.
Right. Eventually. Do you think people missed us since we haven't seen them since the end of Lent?
I would expect so. Yeah, I'm sure they did. But the
Yeah.
good news is they can rewatch the entire oeuvre of Monday Madness. There's like 9 seasons on there.
Yeah. In fact, we should get this. We should have them going like Netflix, where one episode just leads right into the next and the next.
Yeah, so people could binge watch. Absolutely.
It would be another service we could provide.
Yes, we're generous that way.
Yeah. Yeah. But is that it?
I think that's it. And stay tuned for more stuff. We may be back. Oh, I actually just thought of two other things. We have one other thing. We have a Lent Madness hymnal. Sister Diana took all the hymns that she generously and creatively wrote throughout Lent Madness, and she's compiled them all. And so that's available in a link under this post as a PDF, and so you can download it. And maybe you'd want to get rid of the hymnal 1982. I mean, it's 1982. That's a pretty old hymnal. And think about just take them out of your church pews and print out the Lent Madness 2020 hymnal and put that in instead.
The hymnal 2020.
Yes, exactly. The Lent Madness hymnal 2020, exactly.
Yeah, excellent. Well, on that note, I have to get back to my flower arranging.
I'm sure you do. And indeed, even though it's Eastertide, happy Lent.
Happy Lent.